Okay. Okay, we are back to another stream of Doom Eternal. Hello, hello. Last time we now started our mission to hunt down the Hell Priests. We've taken out 2 out of 3, and we will continue going for the last one tonight or so, just to see if we can end the hell that is on Earth right now. We also have ourselves the new Tower of Doom as our base of operations and all that. And, yeah, that's all we got. So, before we start that, though, I just want to do one more, ignore this. I just want to do one just quick run around of this map one more time. Just because I wanted to just show off the one specific toy from there, so. We're just gonna do this map one more time, real quick while we let everyone else in. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Mission.
Against all the evil
Yeah.
that hell can conjure, all
Have a
the
skip button.
wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them. Only you. Rip and tear
Oh, there it is.
until it is done.
Yeah, holding the skip. There we go. Jeez. Anyway.
I have located the precision and mark it on your HUD.
I won't be going through all these, like, all the time, but I just wanted to one quick go around of this just so we can see one of the specific figures. Plus, also, if you want to get technical, we are hunting a Hell Priest in this. Come here. There you are.
My soul remains guarded. You can't.
Yeah, we see this. Sorry. Anyway.
The first Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Okay, I'm just trying to... Which way to go from here? I think it's right here. Yeah, look at me. Yeah. That's literally all I just wanted to show off. I won't try to go for all the figures and stuff like that in this, just because that's not really something we need right now, unless there's a specific mission for a Sentry battery. Give him more shotgun shells. He likes Ditch and Dr. Doom aren't voiced by the same guy, huh? When did I say that? Do not recall mentioning that. Oh. I didn't know you could ring the bell like that, that's funny. Anyway. Also, we're just going through this because we got the little figure of Doom guy in this. I just wanted to show off because he just flicks the figure to raise its knife like him, and I always thought that was funny. I think you misheard me, because I don't even remember. I don't remember mentioning either of those characters. Damn it. So just did voice Hercules. Okay, that one's a lie. Anyway. So I figure I might as well also talk about this now. Since they just added this feature. Yeah, blah blah blah, UAC, hail Satan, whatever. So, YouTube has now opened this feature. They mentioned this a couple, like last year that they were doing this. They've now released a hype feature where you can hype up videos you've watched through the mobile app and sort of like give it like a little boost on like an algorithm. On the algorithm, there's like a whole like section dedicated to hyped videos, and then like has like a leaderboard system here and there. So yeah, the only downside is it only works for videos that are in the long form. So no shorts, unfortunately. So none of my animations, as of now, are able to be accessed through it, but you can hype up VOD streams as well, so no pressure to anyone who's watching this. If you do use the mobile version of YouTube, after this stream is done, feel free, if you would like, to hype up this stream. I know it's not the most interesting out there, but like anything to help like boost my channel would vastly be appreciated. Normally I would just wait for it to like show up on the desktop, but like I asked on Twitter, and you know, Corp Speak, they basically said like, oh yeah, no, it's right now through the mobile version, but if you have any suggestions, send it to this Furnace shaped like a suggestion box. Furnace, not Furnace. just do best ofs, like Oni plays. I've held on to, well, I've done that several times now for my animations, but I'm waiting to at least reach 5 minutes of animation right now. So it's gonna be a minute till best of 3 comes out.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step.
So the next best option would be to use it through my streaming VODs. Again, no pressure or anything. You only get 3 weeks, so if you really want to save it for somebody like me, just kidding. But that's just something I might start doing, offering that future, or suggesting that in the future. I just hyped your last 3 streams. I burned them all. Amazing. Much appreciated. Yeah, obviously can't be done for every stream, but like any stream would do. The thing also is like it only the minimum wait for refresh is like a week, I'm pretty sure, so there's that also as well. So like unless like I say like, oh, a new video coming out that isn't a short, that's when I would suggest like, oh, hold on to your hypes. But yeah, we'll see. It's just something I'm just like trying to figure out right now, so like I said, any help would be appreciated, but also no pressure. I know I'm like going back and forth on that, but anyway, back to Doom. I'm just trying to get through this part because I really just wanted to show off a figure from the beginning of this level. See that Doug finally collabed with Chris on Slightly Artistic today? I did. I was like, oh my god, it's like a Christmas miracle. I only watched like the first 2 seconds of it. I gotta sit down and watch it. That's one of the most I will be there kind of moments.
The UAC would like to thank you
stab you in the eye.
The Khan Maker is nearby.
Khan Maker is nearby.
She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD. The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
Alright, I'm just gonna let this cutscene play. I'm just gonna be right back real quick. I got a moth in my room. Hang on.
Indestructible.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far.
I almost had him. Damn it. Anyway. Now we're gonna go back to the campaign. Returning your campaign will save what you but currently select the mission. Yeah. Okay. Did you ever hear about the Cracker Barrel redesign? I did. I heard what happened. All the old white people threw a fit and then they went back to it, which, like, great. That's the real things we have to be concerned about. Not the tragedy that happened in Minnesota today. Oh, who said that? Hey. Anyway, so now we're actually doing the real mission. We got to go into the Super Gore Nest. No update from our friends at the USC or the Resistance or whatever. I mean, it's just, everything just loses all of its charm nowadays. And somebody pointed out the reason why they're all doing this, like every corporate thing has like just the same box minimalism design, is just so it's easier to actually, you know, renovate whenever like whatever manager or franchise sells to a different franchise, so they don't have to add like the big McDonald's roof or the arches or the Pizza Hut roof, etc., stuff like that. Anyway, Super Gore Nest. With the elimination of Diag Ranak, only one Hell Priest remains. As you prepare for the final encounter with the remaining priests, your plans are interrupted by the Khan Maker. In an attempt to ensure the consumption of Earth, she has hidden the priests and accelerated Hell's invasion of the planet. The increased number of demons overflowing from the Super Gore Nest threatens to overtake Earth, gain access to the nest, and destroy it before it's too late. Super Gore Nest. Alright, what are our missions? Weapon Slave. Acquire a weapon mod. A bloody secret. Complete both secret encounters. War Pinkies. Perform different glory kills on Pinkies. Okay.
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment. Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
The Super Gore Nest location is nearby. This is the site where the invasion began, the oldest and most corrupted location on the planet. The Ark fought hard, but they were eventually driven out by the demons.
Damn it. Kaboom! Now Kaboom! Angry skeleton. Gives my dad to leave Brad's wife comment on a video talking about the Cracker Barrel redesign. I feel like I remember Brad's wife. Isn't that like a long discourse about Brad's wife or something? I forget what it is. We're allowed to do in this area. Probably have to go around again. Oh, right up here. Ah, damn it. Hang on. Yep.
My brothers and sisters, let's help to make our friends transition into their new world a comfortable one.
Might as well get this. We're gonna need it later. I think though we get all the mods in the DLC, but there's a specific enemy in the DLC where you have to use the micro beam on it in order to actually kill it, which me personally I think is really annoying. If it weren't for the fact that you kind of have to stay still in order to actually use it effectively. I mean, hey, if I keep dying at this part, at least we'll get this mission done quickly. Rah.
My brothers and sisters, let's help to make our friends transition into their new world a comfortable one.
Stab. Nice. There we go. Buff totem. There it is. Forgot which way we gotta go here. There we go. This way?
Remember, demon can be an offensive term. Refer to them as mortally challenged.
This way? Yes. Get out of here. Thank you, my friend. How'd that done? Got the key. Hang on. Saw the relic. There. How do we get in there is the real question. we'll just explore all of our options
Earth
later.
is the melting pot of the universe.
I don't think it is, lady. Stab you. Ah, shit. Okay. There we go. I don't know what I did there. One of the Reddit videos of the stream is a guy making his dad play Dark Souls, having never played a video game before. That's like throwing a baby in the deep end of a pool full of piranhas. I don't even want to bring him into something slow like Super Mario, like Super Mario, like you never played a game before. I always forget that there are other options around here. Ow. So then we're gonna watch you introduce your niece to Elden game. Maybe. I don't know, I don't really like the idea of what's it called? Involving family with my stuff. Only just because like that's really weird. In the long run. You know what I mean? Like in this day of age, I actually really respect it.
Required to open the passage. Find them.
I really respect it when like parents are like, yeah, no, we're not having our kids be present in our online like content creation. Or hell, even using the internet. There's like a lot of items here and there we can find. Just find a way into them. Hang on. Where am I looking? Yeah, there's a hole there. Ow. There we go. Secret infinite ammo. Turn that one up. There we go. Bibbidi-bidi.
Sometimes evolution just needs a little push. And here at the UAC, we push hard.
Powered Macubus. Damn it. Got it. Give me this crystal. We're gonna go for this one. The napalm belch. Locked.
This is the heart of the nest. It has taken root in this facility's main power generator. Reactivating the generator will destroy the nest.
Twist your nipple. Check, okay. Hit it. Where's the other carcass? Now I know where the radiation suit comes from. Oh, I'm out. That's not good. Something on this side as well. Ow! Brown. Here we go. Yep. Damn it. Sorry, I thought I felt the moth on my leg.
Don't be afraid. Once your soul has been consumed, your fear will cease to exist.
secret. That was close. And we go up here. And then we go up here. Now we got the red key. Alright.
You now have access to the heart chamber.
Perfect. We got the chain gun that I forgot I have a Nerf gun skin for.
The generator is in a dormant state. 2 nearby control terminals will need to be manually activated to restore full power. Unlocking the left terminal room now.
Right.
50% of power has been restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the nest. I'm unable to open the door to the second terminal at this time. You'll need to find an alternate route.
Ask not what we do for you. Ask what you can do for us.
Auto map.
Do not run from our mortal challenge guests. Be a good host. New friends.
Go. Buff totem. There it is. Crack. Punch, kick, knee. Perfect. Thank you.
The UAC. Your blood sacrifice today makes for a better tomorrow.
Okay, we're only allowed 3. That one might be useful for later. Music equipped. Influence. I mean, that one might be helpful. Stab him. Press the button in the acid. Open the door. I forget how quick you actually burn through your suit. Hang on. Sorry, I'm like trying to see which way to go. Okay, now so we gotta go through here. And then that leads us here. So that means we can get the token. Thank you. Slice, slice, slice. Yeah, that's blue key. Ow. Damn it. I might need to invest some points into radioactive suit, lasting more often. Come on. No, I'm out. Damn it. Let's dabble with Daisy on it. Ain't that sweet? Purple. Get it! Ow, my toes.
Barrier has opened. This air shaft will provide access to the generator's control terminal.
Okay, so before we do that, we now have fast travel activated, so we should go back a couple... Okay, yeah, we're allowed to pick specific spots to explore. Let's go here real quick. Trying to remember. There's got to be. No, yeah, that's not. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on. Up. There's more ammo. Okay. Then there's another thing over here. Yeah, there's another token. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay. And there's probably other stuff I'm missing, like another. Okay. And I see that over there. A mecha zombie. At the Star Mall. Let's see. There we go. Soldier shield. Not enough to do. I don't know why I'm really bad at navigating certain angles here. like, and this one will be handy for like one mission. I'm not like super in need for the artifact stuff. Okay, so we gotta go here because we got the purple challenge to take care of. There it is. Come on. Damn it. There I am. Punch him in the balls. Oh shit. In the brain. Just awkwardly stand on that. Oh, that worked out. Alright, we're down 3 keys for the Empyrean lock, and then yeah. Okay, so then everything else is just a record or a dossier. I'm pretty sure the once we go in. Though I should be able to go in and get the
Ask not what we can do for you.
yeah, it's just around the corner. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So if we're all set here.
Do not run from.
Do I gotta go all the way around again? Damn it, I gotta do that. Okay, hang on. I guess we go from here.
Challenge.
Or am I gonna have to go through the super nest? No, I'm gonna have to go through the super nest again. Alright, hang on. Okay, now we go through here.
The generator is now at full power. You can now use the main console to destroy the heart.
Zap, 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 zap.
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Obviously, at this point, we can't really do anything. But yeah, our challenges are all set.
Warning. Main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit.
Yep.
This facility will self-destruct shortly. Please save your work and walk calmly to the
That was close. I didn't think I could do that. And we're out of there. Corruption cleansed. Also, I don't know why I thought. I guess I didn't realize that every mission we finish, we get a bonus Praetor suit. But if we finish all three, we get another Sentry battery. I didn't know why I thought every mission is a Sentry battery. It's 3 missions for one Sentry battery, but 1 mission for every Sentry. freighter tokens, so I gotta be on the lookout for more of the batteries as we go along. Anyway, we got the hot dog Mancubus outfit. Anyway. Meanwhile, at the Fortress of Doom. Okay.
The final Hellpriest location remains unknown. The demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped until the last priest and his guardian are destroyed. We will require assistance in order to locate the final Hellpriest. I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search. I will calibrate the portal to the Ark's command station.
This is the Resistance Network. In an unbelievable turn of events, the Supergore nest has been destroyed. Reports from ARC personnel in the field say that they have seen a significant decrease in demonic activity across the globe. Many believe this is proof that the Doomslayer himself has in fact joined the Resistance effort and has successfully eliminated key figures within the ranks of the challenged. Operatives working inside the UAC cultist organization claim that the leader of that division, Priest Daag Ranok, was in fact removed from his office recently by the Slayer himself. As key leadership within the Mortally Challenge continue to fall, we are seeing a decreased threat from the demons on all fronts. This has given the Resistance a key advantage in the war for Earth. The UAC continues to deny any knowledge of his existence. As surviving members of the ARC network, it is the belief of this station that these reports are in fact true. We believe the Slayer has joined us in the battle against the demons. To anyone still listening to this broadcast, know that there is hope, and he is out there.
Okay, I get why the UAC are trying to call the demons Mortally Challenged, because it's supposed to, it's supposed to be softening language and all that. That's why you see things like Unalive and stuff. It's all corporate nonsense. But why is the Resistance every so often throwing in Mortally Challenged when referring to the demons? That don't make no sense. Okay, how many do I have? I got 4, so I guess we can take 1 weapon upgrade and 1 token. Marble turret. Turn everything to Swiss cheese. Just a fucking Nerf gun. Sunny D looking ass. Let's see. now, so let's go. Oh, yeah, and... See? Halfway there. So now we gotta go find Dr. Samuel Hayden, the robot bastard who sent us into oblivion to begin with. Alright. I like that it says, it doesn't say find Samuel Hayden, it says get Samuel Hayden. But you know what? I can appreciate. Ark Complex. Having destroyed the Super Go nest, the hunt for the remaining Hell Priest continues. Unable to identify his position due to the Khan Maker's interference, you travel to the Ark Complex, headquarters of the Armored Response Coalition, ARC, in search of Dr. Samuel Hayden, leader of the human resistance on Earth, and the only person capable of finding the final priest. I remember this one being a long level.
Dr. Hayden is just across the complex. This industrial campus was once the headquarters of the Resistance.
Okay, so what is our challenges? Acquire 2 runes, external combustion, overload a shield with plasma rifle to kill 6 demons, rocket removal to destroy 4 soldiers, launching weak points on revenants. Okie dokie. I can do that.
Good news for the faithful. The deceiver, Samuel Hayden, has fallen. The Ark is no more.
This area is no longer secure. Evacuation protocol is in effect.
Coming. He just disappeared. Thank you for toy. Oh boy. Damn.
Warning, the Ark's headquarters is under attack.
Just look around.
Embrace your suffering, young advocates. Beyond the pain, there is enlightenment.
Where was he? That works. Thank you. Punch him some more. There's a hole in the ground. There we go.
Attention, Samuel Hayden has fallen. The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately. This is one of my favorite songs from this soundtrack. All They Fear Is You. I forget which one you gotta go after this. Yup.
The entrance into Dr. Hayden's outpost is blocked. 2 peripheral turrets identified. Calculating optimal firing path. Confirm. You could use both turrets to clear a path. I will mark them for you.
Stab, stab. Get it. Force your way through them. That armor is tough. Take the shield. I always appreciate a nice shield. Oh, excuse me, heavens. Figure. Up here. Grab the key. Go through. And then go through the creepy medieval room that's just in this apartment complex. Alright. Oh, damn. Well, there's the cyber demon. Yeah, they're called tyrants in this format, though. There's just more of them. As if we don't know what it is. got a bear and a pal. Stab, stab. Nice. Alright, moving on. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta go across the way. Yoop. Going.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer, January 24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject is a demon. We have blood samples pulled from the Mars base event that show his blood type is AB positive. He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race. But the enhanced strength, speed, and athleticism would indicate otherwise. But we can see from the blood samples that there are foreign bodies present of unknown origin. I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom, here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in it has definitely shaken my scientific resolve.
And then we take the only one that we can. I think that's all of them. Yeah, if that's it, because then this is the BFG later on. We have now maxed out our options when it comes to our personal arsenal. So that's good, at least. That messed up there. Alright. Before I go jumping, hang on. It's down there. Something down there, though. Weapon mastery. Neat. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah. Yoop. Too high. There we go. angry skeleton. Alright, and then we have another crystal over there. It's the one crystal in the area. What are you doing here? Yeah, here. Okay. Yeah, and then we go there. Now we got even more ammo. Empowered demon my ass. There we go.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 005, subject analysis of Doomslayer, February 2nd, 2163. Maybe he is a god. Maybe he represents humankind's rage. Their will to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. Can he overcome them alone? If he can't, we as a species, all species, will not survive.
Okay, so it gets a little confusing there because the first log we found is technically log 1, but it was called log 2 there, and this is the second log we found, which is called log 2, but it's actually log 5. Makes my brain hurt. Yep. I like that when you get to a certain point, you can just lift the R3 just to connect instantly to it, and you just automatically get siphoned over to it. I think it's funny. Hang on, lady. What are the other chances? Yeah, we gotta find the runes. We haven't found a single one yet.
No one is born a sinner. You have to work hard to achieve success.
There we are. Up. Hate it. Right through the eyes. Whiplash. Hang on, we gotta go back down there so we can get a challenge over there. Here we go. Thank you. Appreciate the mental in this one. Yep. Come down here. Damn it, we gotta do it again. Secret account failed. Oh, shit. Let's try this again. There we go. Perfect. Just looking around. Shit. Do that. Kaboom. Give me those shields. Brah. Alright. Getting this speed boost for Ordo.
You believe the Doomslayer will save you? Your salvation lies with us, not him.
She basically just called me cringe. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't go through an elevator when there's fire, you crazy? Anyway, here's my favorite part of this whole level. Anyway, that was fun. There's just a random station back here we can collect items. Okay. Let's see. There we are. Just make sure. Use the big guns.
First target destroyed. The second turret will give you the angle needed to destroy the remaining tentacle.
Yeah, that was the first half of this level. jump out at me. That's rude.
Our trans-dimensional friends shall not walk on tainted ground. Earth must be cleansed.
Here we go, even further down. Oh dear. Is there anything over here? No. Thank you. Ow! Rude. Should probably chainsaw somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna chainsaw you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I suppose. Come on. I need you to stop it. Zoom by my own shot. Is that it? Nope. Punch. Punch. Ah, not the same. Used to be able to do that in the original Dooms. Boo. Now I hate this game. Ah, damn it. I missed a... I'll go back later. Died to the secret. Totally worth it though. Quake 2, Quake Machine. Next Tiku.
Successful. The path is now clear. You can access Dr. Hayden's outpost.
Very good. Warning of an incubus that's 50 miles away. Damn it! Ah, die. Let's try that again. Oh, gracious me. Darn. Slice. There.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson. Log entry 006, February 9th, 2163. The only thing they fear is him. We watched as the Horde overwhelmed the very best and most advanced machinery and weapons technology that we could muster against the opposition. It was useless. They moved too quickly. They cared not for themselves, only sought out the blood of humanity. They were willing to sacrifice their own to get to the heart of our world. We slaughtered thousands and millions more followed, but then he came. He cut through them like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassing their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is Doom.
She said the thing! She said the thing, chat! Anyway, Quake 2 intro album. Alright, Literally the only thing we're missing now from this level is the other room, so we'll go back once we get the fast travel options. So we can go back and get that, so we get all missions.
Warning. All ARC personnel, the mortally challenged, have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
His name is indeed John Doom. Also, hi, guy. Gotta put the purple stuff here. They're not gonna show up.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson. Log entry 007. March 3rd, 2163. And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in Doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
I really like going through these logs because it's so scientists completely losing her mind at the concept of the Doom guy freeing her from the demons. I'm not gonna call him a god. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, he's a god. All hail the Doom Slayer. What is this? Go back. Then let me go back, game. Do I have fast travel? No, I don't have fast travel. Do I gotta kill? Alright, I guess I gotta
Dr.
kill.
Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced we'd come here for this eventually. Can I just say that it is an honor for me, personally, to meet you?
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to, prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence, threat level 5, entering main laboratory.
The absolute aura of the Marauders, though.
Opening the portal now.
You were never one of us. nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
But I'm also Doom guy, so. Okay, we gotta go back real quick. Where is it? No. Yeah, there it is. But I gotta go up. How do I go up? That way. Well, that's where I am right now. Okay, damn it. So we gotta go. We gotta go to an area that's before here. Yeah. I'm actually surprised how well I was able to do that. Usually he always hides behind his shield. Maybe they just, you know, they probably just kept it. Maybe patched it.
Trans-dimensional friends
it's been a minute since I
shall
last played
not
this.
walk on tainted ground. Earth must be cleansed.
That's one of those fights with the Marauders. Either you win or they win. And trust me, later on they're going to actually become a bit of a pain in the ass. Still a great design, though. There it is. Forgot to look over my shoulder. Alright, it don't matter. Alright. Super. Is that everything here? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back then. Also, I like how they put the whole sequence of you walking through the elevator. Or walking through the hallway with the guy. But they can't let you actually walk out there. Anyway. Nice. Okay, let's move on. Meanwhile, at the Fortress of Doom.
You have now destroyed 68% of Hell's occupying force. Without the priests, the demons will not consume Earth as the Khan Maker had planned. But there is still one priest left, and I have lost his signal. I can no longer locate him. Dr. Hayden will be able to find him. Dr. Hayden has transferred himself into your ship's mainframe. The architecture is similar to his own. This will...
The final priest is hiding in Sentinel Prime. The Khan Maker does not want him to be easily found. The only functional slipgate to Sentinel Prime is in the core of Mars, in the lost city of Hibeth. I have marked its location for you, but getting there will take time. There is no easy way to access the core of Mars.
There are no known pathways that lead there, Dr. Hayden.
The BFG 10,000, designed by Dr. Samuel Hayden as part of the Anti-Demonic Defense Grid.
I understand. Searching the coordinates to the BFG 10,000 now.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
The portal is ready.
Shoot a hole in Mars.
This is an ARC broadcast. ARC personnel have reported that the Slayer made his way to Dr. Hayden's tower and has retrieved his remains. We do not know why. Unnamed sources inside the organization claim that Dr. Hayden anticipated the Slayer's arrival. We can only hope that this is true and that the resistance can continue.
Okay. Let me see. I feel like there might be some uses here. Hang on. Alright, we can get one more token in the back. Let's just do that. Also, wait, hang on. There is a... I recall... There's like a point we're supposed to shoot at around here. It is a shuttle because I definitely remember there being a like there's a target on one of the glasses here. No, we don't need that. Here. Also, I knew Sentinel Prime whenever I watched Transformers 1. Why does that name sound familiar? Then I realized it's also the name of the area in Doom. It might be when after we get the other Hell Priest, so yeah, we'll worry about that later. But let me go down and just check. I'm pretty sure these are just the other suit options we have. One of them being the Praetor suit that I'm already wearing, so don't have to worry about it too much. I just can never remember how to navigate this place. So there are other tokens, so that's a token. And what do we do over here? Also a token, okay. So then I want to go up, down. Yeah, this is the Praetor suit area, but it does have a thing down there, so if we wanted to, we could get that. But that's probably just a music or something. Anyway, yeah, we'll just get another suit. This one, so I don't have to constantly jump across this thing. Okay. Let's move on. Hey, we want to play Doom? We can even play Doom 2. Fun fact here. How to Comb Your Mustache by Clifton M. Fishbach. This is a Easter egg dedicated to Markiplier's father. A little fun fact. Ain't that cute? Ain't that nice? Mars core. With the help of Samuel Hayden, the final Hell Priest has been located on Sentinel Prime, a city from your past. The only known path to this now accursed place is through the dimensional gateway hidden in the core of Mars, wherein the lost city of Hebeth resides. The journey there will take time you can't afford to waste, a dilemma which calls for a more direct approach. Now this...
Approaching the BFG 10,000!
Oh my god. It's him.
They've overrun the lower levels! Corporate says we should let them through!
What? Why?
Hey! Who are you? You can't be here.
Give me that.
The entrance to the BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
power source of the BFG-10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
I like they just takes a gun he already has.
Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility.
An absolute power move.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Anyway, what do I gotta do for challenges? Big Bada Boom. Kill 40 demons with a very big gun. I wonder what that's about. Disarmament. Destroy 3 arm cannons, weak points on Mancubi. Lock and key. Find the Slayer key. Okay.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, Slayer threat level at maximum. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Saving throw. Ah, I get it. It's a D&D joke.
Have an emergency. Just dial 6 3 times on your mobile phone, and a UAC representative will be glad to assist you.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Hello. Goodbye.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
They really like firing the BFG a lot.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
I love the little boop, boop.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
I heard you the first 5 times. Give me me your eye.
BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Headshot blast.
BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
The entrance is
Warning,
locked. They don't
BFG 10,000 is firing.
The schematics show a maintenance hatch on the bridge.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Okay. First of all, that. Thank you. Where's the audio like that? Ew, ow. Is it ricocheting off the metal? Ew, doesn't sound like that. Stop. Anyway. That looks like a
Serious,
second.
that guy doesn't scare me. I'd like to see him try.
They both immediately shit themselves.
That control pod contains the energy source of the BFG 10,000. I'm lowering it for you now.
I'm telling you, he's on his way. I need you to...
I forgot I got like the pay to win gold skin for that. I didn't pay anything, by the way. Just saying. It's gold.
Warning, Mars surface targeted. Safety.
Come on.
Would you like me to disable the safety protocols?
Yes, I love that.
The pod is set to self-destruct. We should move ahead.
Give me this. Hello, old friend.
Danger. All personnel Evacuate to Mars surface. The Slayer has control.
The emergency exit portal should take you directly to the Mars surface facility.
The BFG 9000.
You can use the facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching it from here.
It dawned on me how silly it is that Zom's just out and about in space.
Ready for his return. The Slayer, the savior of humanity. You think one man can stop the armies of hell?
Up totem somewhere. Yeah. Smash. There's one in them. But I think that was the solution. That, on the other hand, was the solution. There we go. I was like, wait, the tentacle's not part of the mission. I didn't mean to go down here. Damn it! Ah, come on. Okay, let's go back up.
Access to surface gun bridge granted. Manual loading initiated.
That is a weapon, not a teleporter.
If you're braver enough, it is.
See Jessica in HR and sign up now for the UAC Mortally Challenged Blood Drive. Be generous. Give your blood. Give all of your blood.
I think that's the last one. Yeah, okay. We have all the runes, so I gotta be worrying about those anymore. Didn't mean to send myself flying the other way.
The ion catapult is designed to use only approved UAC ammunition.
Yeah.
Override loading sequence. Fire. 3, 2, 1.
I think that feat alone is why he beat Master Chief in Death Battle. At least the mid one. Now everything is lopsided. Onslaught. Yeah, I talk it. Thank you. What are the other challenges? Yeah, we gotta kill more. We need to find the Slay Key. The Slay Key. Doom 64 intro. I might have to do this one. Yeah. Let's try that again. This time. With the deal. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Okay, now which way are we supposed to go? Go this way. Jumping awkwardly like that. What is the bonus of this one now? Ah, very good. So many bullets. Ow, jeez. I hate when they just randomly rapid fire like that. Give me back my one up. Blast arrows all over the place. random sentinel just standing in this asteroid field. Oh, I have a token for you. Up. That was worth it. So we gotta go all the way back up, man. Just kind of fell over. Anything? Ooh, battery. Okay, wait. I didn't do that. Alright, well, we know how to get up there. Screw physics. I want this battery. Thank you. lapped around. Oh yeah, hang on. That might help. What did I just open? There we go. All right. Let's do this challenge now. Alright, we got that taken care of. Yeah, see? Ow. There goes my... There goes my... one up. It's okay, I had 2 more. I wonder what those things are. Like, this is what I'm talking about here. Yeah, yeah. Going. Nice. Nice. Alright. Another key acquired. My wrist is starting to cramp up. I think we'll do the because I'm pretty sure the next level is going to be the Hell Priest. So we'll do the next level last for the night, and then we'll call it. So probably go for another half hour, so.
The myth of the Doomslayer, his power, his will to overcome. These are the lies of the non-believers.
And yeah, we're all set on there, but we'll at least try. fine. I'll go around the other one.
UAC, we've got guts. Huge guts.
Alright.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
A little delayed there, but alright.
Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
The lost city of the...
Hey.
This was before the time of the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, we got everything. The hell hit me? The little crease there is bothering me.
The portal ahead will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the Hell Priest Dane Grav is waiting.
Yep. 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 Yes. Got. 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 Sentinel Prime. You traveled through the core of Mars, arriving at the ancient city of Sentinel Prime. You have sovereignty in this unholy place, for now. The Great Slayer was once a warrior king in this world. Tradition grants you safe passage, but the completion of your mission will come at a price. Hell Priest Grav is waiting. Alright, we'll do this. This is like a quick level anyway, so...
Welcome, Great Slayer.
Alert the priest.
By the way, they were screaming, "Rip and tear!"
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
Yeah, so that's basically what Doom Guy was doing in between 64 and 2016. Before he got all cooped up in a sarcophagus. He was basically just killing everything.
I offer you, O great powerful one, a sign of truce.
No challenges in here, so... Yeah, it's literally just all Kodak. This is just a boss fight of a level.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdag's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity. Energy will continue to flow. It is your people's survival against mine.
Okay. Not enough dilly-dally.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh, look at you.
If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
Culvus be tuna. That's what he said, right? Oh, it's a big book. Oh, it's a shield. Haha, how silly. awkwardly stab this in the eye. Ow, that hurt. Good. I've never cared for some of these bosses. It just like, it really feels like it's just a test of patience. Which, like, you can say about that, about anything, but this is like, this is nothing. It's like I don't get a chance to actually fight because he just keeps wailing on me.
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what...
Enough.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
I don't know what the coins are. Every time he kills a priest. Blood Punch upgrade. Glory kills on heavy demons now instantly charge the Blood Punch. Nice. Demonic corruption. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let me just get through this part here and then we'll call it.
The Khanmaker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the Icon of Sin. He will devour Earth and leave your homeworld in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
About all that.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
This is the Resistance Network, broadcasting live from inside the Arctic safe zone. There was a Slayer sighting on Phobos. Eyewitness reports say that he was spotted inside a command center and then proceeded to fight his way through the mortally challenged and onto the deck of the BFG-10K. This can't be confirmed, but many believe it was the Slayer himself who destroyed Mars in an attempt to stop the challenged from further advancing their position on Earth. We will post more information as it comes in. This is an ARC broadcast.
No. Why are the ARC the ones saying mortally challenged? It makes sense to UAC because it's propaganda, but... Okay, yeah, now see... What is that open? Oh, right here. Fully upgraded suit. Okay, the other token is over here. But it's just weird because, like, they flip-flop between calling them demons and mortally challenged. That makes sense. As well just go down there, because that's like the only last icon on the map. I still have 2 batteries. does matter is all rooms unlocked. Okay, and then in our arsenal... Alright, so we're pretty close to maxing out everything. Okay, it really doesn't matter if I make it to the bridge or not. Anyway, so, yeah, tomorrow we continue on. I don't know how much of the main game we have left, so we'll see. We'll probably start the DLC this weekend, though. At the rate we're going. We also have our next attempt at the Pantheon of Hallownest Friday, so look forward to that. But we're making pretty good progress so far. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up now, but also I just want to do one more reminder. If you enjoyed the stream at any point, and you have any leftover hype, if you didn't spend it all in one day, because it just got announced, but basically hype is like a little boost to like a leaderboard or whatever that helps smaller channels like mine get more recognition. If you have YouTube on your phone of any kind, feel free to, after the stream ends, feel free to hype this VOD up. Normally I would just ask if you were to save it for my animations, but because I mostly do short animations, those always go into the short sections and they don't count for hype, unfortunately. I wish. But yeah, if you have hype on your phone, feel free to use it on this VOD. Anyway, with all that said, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.